Kitkatscanread.
Hello and good morning. It is Monday, which means the start of a new weekly vlog. And yes, I'm sat here just waiting to start work. I've just arrived, but I've got a few minutes before I actually begin. And yeah, so it's quite cold this morning. So today is the Queen's funeral. It's been broadcasted at 11 AM on the TV. So we've got salmon and couscous for lunch, which is, you know, I feel like it's like a fairly sort of like posh lunch. And yeah, everybody here loves a bit of salmon. So yes, and there'll be a side salad as well. So yeah, the plan is basically to do the cooking, and I was thinking of like possibly maybe baking some kind of like crown biscuits, like biscuits shaped like a crown, and we could like put icing on it if we've got some icing. I hope we've got some icing. I was thinking of like doing that because I think we've got some sugar. We always have flour, and yeah, I just feel like it'd be great. And then we could say that we did a bit of baking this morning as well. So yeah, I think that'd be like the agenda for this morning. Just sort of like waking up, breakfast together, and yeah, like preparing the lunch and getting it ready, and doing a bit of baking, cooking the lunch, and then it'll be like our break / rest hour, and then it'll be to take everybody that's working this afternoon, including companions, up to a concert. They're listening to a cello concert today. So yeah, that's pretty much like the plan. So yeah, finish at 3. And I don't really have like any massive plans because it's bank holiday today, so nothing's really open. But you know, after work on a Monday anyway, I just chill and do sprints. I'm gonna see how I feel later about sprints because I am feeling quite tired this morning. So I'm just gonna see how I go and how the day goes and everything. So yeah, it'll be interesting. I will try to vlog a little bit of the funeral, as that what we will be watching, and yeah, go from there. So that's it really for the moment, and I'll speak to you soon. It's later on. I have reached chapter 9 of Year of the Reaper. I'm putting it down for now. I just could not for the life of me get into it. I'm really struggling with it. So I wanted to pick up something that I might possibly enjoy, and I ended up picking up Nothing More to Tell by Karen M. McManus. I've got this for review. I'm hoping that a YA like thriller mystery is gonna get me out. Also, it's a review book, so I need to get it read. So yeah, I'm hoping this will work. If it doesn't, I'll go with a reread. I just don't want to end up in a reading slump, which I feel like is the way that I am heading. So I need to be really careful. So I'm gonna see how I go with this. There's like 17 minutes left of this sprint, so I'm gonna see what I can get read in this sprint. I'm feeling really under the weather this evening, and I don't know if it is because of literally the weather or if I do actually have something like a cold. I'm blaming my manager because she jinxed it by telling me don't get ill, and here I am feeling a bit unwell, the first time in a few months. So yeah, we are entering cold flu season as well. So yeah, and there have been some stuff sicknesses lately, so I'm just being really cautious. My immune system isn't the greatest, but I took a Relateral. I don't have COVID, so that's good. I came up negative for that. So it's either just, you know, the weather or being under the weather. So yeah, my throat is quite sore. I'm quite headachy. My nose has been running for the past like few days, on and off. So yeah, it sucks. And I've been feeling mega drained for like over a week now, like more than usual. So it probably is that. I am due my COVID booster and my flu booster, so I might get like one of those done soon, because I am allowed to get it now. It's just about making sure that I can get it all booked in, and that I might see like maybe if my surgery will either send me a letter or inform me, and maybe I can get it done in my surgery like better. But you know, if not, I will see if there's a place that I can get it done as well. But yes, that is the latest update of reading and how I'm feeling. I'm hoping that I feel better. Luckily I'm not in until the afternoon tomorrow, so I'm hoping some rest will help. But this is literally the final sprint, and yes, I will see how I get done in these 15 minutes and what I do decide to read, and go from there really, and just probably have an early night. I've just fed the cats, so they should hopefully settle really soon. So yes, I will speak very soon.
Excuse me? What are you doing in my knicker drawer? My sock drawer? Thank goodness it's not my knicker drawer, it's my sock drawer. What are you... Excuse me? What are you doing? I put them all in there nicely. Oh no, what's going on with your sister? Look what she's doing to my socks. Oh my gosh. Are you going to actually stop at some point? Look at that. Oh my god, numbing. Seriously? Why? Why do that to me? Why do that? Are you going to run off now? Or are you going to actually continue with whatever you're doing? What are you even looking for? They're my socks. Excuse me. Are you going to actually stop at some point? Oh my goodness. I have a complete sock fiend. This is why I used to always come home from work with my socks all out of my drawer. I now see the culprit, it's you, Nutmeg. Are you actually going to walk away? Put them back! Really? Seriously? Look at that! Nutmeg. It's unacceptable behaviour. Great.
Hello everybody, it is Tuesday. It is currently coming up 20 to 1 in the afternoon, and I had a nice lay-in today. I think my body honestly needed it. I could honestly feel like it needed it. So I got up, I want to say like near 11, and I switched on the boiler so that I could have a bath. And then for about maybe like 45 minutes to an hour, I spent uploading a vlog that I edited the other day, and I also edited and uploaded a book haul. I've done the thumbnails, they're all ready. The vlog is scheduled to go up tonight. The book haul is scheduled to go up tomorrow night. I literally have one video left that I actually could edit, and that is my vlog for last week. I've pretty much caught up. So at some point this week I will edit and upload that. But I think today I'm all out of it. My stomach hasn't been the greatest today. It's been playing up a bit and I'm not entirely sure why. But to be honest, like, I wasn't feeling the greatest yesterday, as I mentioned to you. But I do feel better today. So I think the rest honestly helped. And, you know, keeping my fluids up and everything, and my well-being. I've had a wash today as well, as you can tell. I have like a shallow bath. And yeah, it was really nice. I sat there, I read a little bit, but yeah, my stomach's just been like a bit churny today, and I don't know why. I think it's just possibly my IBS is just playing up today. But yeah, so reading wise, I'm just honestly not feeling the Year of the Reaper at all. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether I should end up DNFing it or try to continue and read to like page 150 or like halfway, just to see like how I feel, and if I really honestly can't push myself further than that, then to move on. I did start Nothing More to Tell by Karen McManus last night. I'm only a few pages in because I was falling asleep, so I'm only on page 13, but I'm actually quite enjoying this. So if I'm enjoying that, then it honestly means that this is the reason that I was feeling slumpy. So yeah, maybe I have now found the real reason behind it, but I will have to endeavour to like try and do a bit of reading. So what I do is I will reach the end of this chapter, which is only a few pages long, and then I will see how I've got left of time before I have to leave for work. I've got like 20 minutes, so I'll just see how I go with those pages, and yeah, I'll take this with me to work anyway as my book to read. I'll take both of them with me, but like, yeah, I just need to like try and get some of it read, because the live show is this Saturday and I'm honestly scared. I don't know how it's gonna go. But I had a big bowl of cereal and a hot chocolate around 11:15, so I'm not massively hungry for lunch, also because I've not been feeling well. I don't have much of an appetite as well. So yeah, so I start work at 1:30. I'm gonna get my electric top up just before work. This time I'm gonna get like a £20 top up. I'm trying to like do it like, I was trying to do it like £10 a week sort of thing, because that's roughly what I'm spending with my electric. But I think like because of the bank holiday yesterday, I think it's going to throw us a week back. And also my mortgage advisor like responded and said like they don't think they're going to look at it until next week anyway, so I might as well pay for another couple of weeks worth of electric. I'm just trying to be like cautious, because obviously I only want to pay for what I'm using, so that when I do go to that crossover, like there isn't much of a crossover. So yes, but it is moving forwards anyway. So yes, that is it really, guys, that I can really update you on today. I believe today is payday as well. It's the 20th of the month. I normally get paid if the 20th falls between Monday and Friday, as long as it's not bank holiday. So I would have got my pay, and yeah, that is literally obviously going to go towards bills and my credit card. And yeah, I don't really know what else I can like add on that, but yeah, I can just feel my stomach churning right now, and I really hope it isn't going to disrupt my day, because I really hate that. But I think it is literally, I think they did think that I had irritable bowel syndrome when I had my colonoscopy last year. They thought I had like lymphocytes when they did a biopsy, and they reckon that I've got IBS. So yes, it has been flaring up a little bit, but I don't know if it is to do with things I eat or not. So I'm just watching what I eat at the moment just to see what is causing it. I know that mushrooms at the moment is like something that I'm now well, allergic to, because it now triggers the IBS. That, and sometimes onions does it, but not all the time. So yeah, it's interesting because like if I have like a cheese and onion toast at my nan, I'm fine. It's really weird. But maybe it's like, I don't know, maybe when they're cooked it's not so bad, or maybe when it's only a small amount it's not so bad. So yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on what I'm having. So this is why I'm just trying to think, like, what did I have yesterday that could possibly have done this? But like yesterday was salmon and vegetable couscous for lunch, and then in the evening I literally just had tomato soup with bread and butter. So I don't even know. The kitties are on the windowsill. You can just see a head popping up. And yeah, they're both now on the windowsill. So yes, I am going to head off now so that I can get myself all ready. I need to empty my bins before I leave as well, because it's bin day tomorrow early morning at stupid o'clock, like 5 o'clock in the morning or something. And then yeah, head to work and hopefully have a nice day. So I will speak to you very soon. Thursday. It's Thursday. We're out. Castle. No, we're not.
It's not Castle Point. It's Tower Park.
We are at Tower Park. It's a bit windy.
Is it?
And there's also a bit of sun. We've just had some lunch.
Yeah. Man wanted one. No ice cream. No ice cream.
It is. It's fully quiet.
Bing go.
It's like nowhere town in the week.
What's going on?
So we're gonna go Sweet Shop
Yeah.
and the arcade. Yeah!
They have had their first wash. I tried whatever I could, believe me, they were a lot more wet than this, with towels and a hairdryer, and they're now grooming themselves. They get their scent back on them again, but yeah, I think it needed to be done, just to get like down deep and wash out all of the dirt, and yeah, so they will hate me for today, but they'll probably love me again. I gave them another towel rub and they seem to be so much better. They're just like putting their scent on themselves, basically, doing their usual cleaning. But as you can see, near enough dry, and smell really nice, and the fur just looks a lot brighter. I don't know if you're able to kind of like tell that, but for me, I notice a difference. And also Luna doesn't seem to have any like flaky skin dust in her anymore, because I think she does suffer with a bit of like dandruff. So yes, she is all beautiful and she's not like dusty anymore. But yeah, they're both near enough dry now, so hey, happy days.
Hello, today is Friday and I've been feeling all sorts today. Like, I've got this headache and yeah, I feel really kind of like, I don't know, tired and achy. So I'm hoping that doesn't mean anything, but I have filmed my TBR because there's only a week left of September and I want to have it up obviously before we reach October, so I thought I'd get it done today. Obviously I won't be touching any of the books that are on the TBR until, you know, it all happens. So yes, I've got 9 books on my October TBR purely because I added 2 prompts myself because of my new TBR games. So I added the Wheel of Fortune and I added the beer pong because they didn't come out, but whereas the spin the ball and the coin dozer did. So my 4 TBR games got used and I'm really happy with them. They just made me feel stupidly happy. So yes, that really helped. I have washed and bathed the cats, as you would have seen, and they are so fluffy and beautifully clean, so I am glad that I did it. Luna was especially really dusty and flaky in her skin, so I think it really helped to like wash all of that out. Yes, I really didn't like it at all. Yes, it is a lot of effort to just sort of like do all of that, but I'm glad that I did it, and I've only got to do it like once a year because they're indoors. So yes, I'm happy. I mean, there's a little nutmeg just like wandering over there.
Are you happy you had a wash? You all look so beautiful now.
I think she's approved. I mean, like, they seem to have been very calm today, haven't you?
You've been quite calm today, haven't you? You're probably after the leftover catnip biscuits.
I did give them some biscuits, and she did have like 1 biscuit to help me choose a book. So I will pretty much kind of like, I suppose, do I spoil you on the TBR or do I just give you a brief overview? I'm going to give you a brief overview. These are the books that have come out. See if you can guess the books. But yes, 9 books. So I did a lot of housework today, hoovering, mopping, cleaning the sink, cleaning the toilet, sorting the litter, mopping the kitchen, washing up and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I've done a lot of that stuff today. So now I've done all that, I can kind of like calm down and mellow, and I will get into reading because I do need to read, complete and finish The Year of the Reaper, and I just don't know. I'm still 100 pages in. I've just been trying. I've got to get as much done today as I can because I've only got tomorrow before the live, so I've got to try and do as much reading as possible today. So fingers crossed I can get it done. Look at that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fur. You've got beautiful fur. You're so beautiful. Oh, it's just so smooth and you smell so nice. Oh yes, I do. I smell so nice. I so lovely. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. So shiny. So, yes, I am tired. But I'm going to do my best. I'm going to see how I feel. If not, I don't know. Like, I literally just don't feel well at all. I'm just all out of it. Completely all out of it. I feel zonked. Like, energy levels just low. And I just can't be bothered. That is the mood that I'm in. I just can't be bothered for anything. But, you know, it's fine. We're fine and dandy. It's okay. Brill. So I'm going to head off so that I can put these TBR books over there somewhere ready for the next month, and then I will, I'll speak to you guys very, very soon. Hey guys, it's Saturday. I have just arrived at work. I've got like a couple minutes before I go in, so I just wanted to quickly use this time to update you. So I only read up to like the halfway point of year 3 part. It still was quite an achievement because there was only like a third through, or just before a third through yesterday, and then I did some offline sprints with my friends. Hope, Morgan and Alicia joined, just so that we could read the book club book together. It's proven to be quite a mixed bag. I know that Sam has completed it. Hope has now completed it. She finished it last night, and I'm at the halfway point. Morgan says she is struggling to get past page 10 of the book. She's attempted at least 5 or so times now, so I think it's going to be quite an interesting live show this evening. It's on at 7 o'clock this evening. I'm working until 5. I don't think I'm going to get it completed in time, if I'm completely honest. So I'll just try and like review like what I've read. I'm hoping to get like a tiny bit read like in my break sort of thing, but you know, we shall see how the day goes. I'm really tired actually. Like, I went to bed I want to say like fairly early-ish, like I don't know, like 11 or something, which is fairly early for me because sometimes I sleep at like midnight, but the cat settled really, really well. And yeah, I honestly, I'm just like, what? So yeah, and I was up at like 6 this morning because I fed the cats, and then I just couldn't go back to sleep. I tried to like shut my eyes for like 10 minutes, but I just couldn't. So I have been up for at least an hour, just over an hour. So yeah, I'm hoping today goes alright though. It's a Saturday, so it tends to be pretty alright. So I'll head in now and I'll see what the day has to store for me. And yeah, fingers crossed all goes well today. Hey guys, it's Sunday and I'm here to pretty much tell you what's been going on as well as my plans for today. So I've not long been up. I got up at like 10:30, and I've changed the cat litter ready so that when I do leave, I've just got to empty the bins and put new bin bags in and then put them in the bin that's outside. So that is what I will do. And so obviously a less of a smelly house. I've got the boiler on. I'm just waiting for it to heat up a bit so that I can have my lovely shallow bath, so I can have a wash. I was gonna have one like last night, but I didn't actually have time. We had the live show for the book, and then like after that I was like doing some stuff, so like I didn't have a chance to in the end. So I was like, well, it's okay, I'm not working, so I can just have like a wash on the Sunday, and it's easier for me to do it today anyway. Nutmeg, what are you doing? You are being a crazy goon. Oh my gosh, can you see this? Look, ding ding ding, she's there. So I've got some cereal. Just I've got my Mr. Matey's marshmallow, and I've got myself a Nesquik Dolce Gusto hot chocolate, which is lush. So I DNF'd Year of the Reaper yesterday at page 160. I gave it, well, whenever I DNF a book, it automatically just gets a 1 star, and it was like 1s and 2s across the board on Corpile anyway, because the reason for a DNF, you know, isn't going to be like the greatest of things. I just could not get into it, the writing and all that stuff. But we did do the live show last night, so feel free to check that live show out if you so wish. For more details, it will be linked in the Late Night Bookworm Book Club, like actual like. Oi, come here. What's this? Got you ready. Go get ready. It'll be linked in the playlist anyway. I need to add it to the playlist, but I'm putting the playlist, and if I do remember, I'll put the playlist linked down below in the description for you to check out. So I'm just uploading the files from my actual card, because I did film my TBR the other day, and also I had a Lumicrate box which did get delivered yesterday, and I filmed that yesterday, so that is also on here. I'm thinking of editing 1 or maybe 2 of those videos, and then I can get them to like upload maybe tonight, if not like tomorrow. So yeah, so yeah, the Reaper. I mean, it's not just the TBR, I've put it on eBay, somebody's bid on it already. I literally just started it at 99p. I was just like, I'm not going to be one of those people that's going to like money maker for these things. It's just like a book that I just didn't enjoy. If it does make a little bit of money, like £5 or whatever, then yeah, so be it. So yes, it's got like a few people watching it as well, so you know, we'll see like how it goes. People have been putting it on eBay for like 10, 15, 20 pounds, 45, but you know, I'll just see it. Like, people aren't obviously like picking it up and buying them, and it says like the average one sells for like £10 or something. So yeah, we'll just see like what it sells for. It'd be just nice to get a little bit of something back, and then maybe I can put it towards like another book or something, or just like a nice little bit of money for a rainy day. So the next book that I will be reading from is Nothing More to Tell by Karen M. McManus. This isn't on my TBR, I've got it for review. The publisher sent it to me this month, and I'm on page 14. I'm not that very far through it, so we'll be reading some more of that today, and that is like my next read. To me, reading counts as reading, it doesn't really matter. So I'm working today 2 p.m. until 9 p.m. and it should be a really, really nice day. I'm going to do some gardening in the afternoon, like, I don't know, around like 3 p.m. We bought some chrysanthemums from a garden centre yesterday, and we're going to plant them today. So it's quite a nice little project for us to do, which is really sweet. And so we'll get the garden looking nice and beautiful. So yeah, that's our task for today. And then in the evening it is like a movie night. So we normally watch like 1 and a bit movies because we end up having like a nice bit of time, so we can get some of that done. But yeah, there's only literally like 5 days left of the month, so I will just, you know, I'm not like fussed about like reading. I just read whatever I can get read in the month, and enjoy reading again. So I will try to do a little bit of reading before I start work, but I mainly want to edit some videos because I haven't done any video editing this week, and if I can edit my TBR, definitely, and then edit the fairy loot, that would be great. I would be happy to get that done before my shift today. So that's what I'm going to do now, and then by the time I've done that, it should be ready and lovely and heated for my bath. And then I have my bath wash. It's like literally quick wash because I'm not really a bath person. I'm more of a shower person, so I will literally like just have one of them and then just see where the time needs me. I might not be hungry enough for lunch because I'm just having like a late cereal now and it ends up filling me up, and then I just eat later. So it's kind of like a good thing, this cereal thing. I'm a cereal killer. So yeah, nutmeg is wild, so I will head off now.